Sai da hakuri za mu dafa dutse, sai da hakuri za mu dafa dutse. Hakuri maganin duniya. Hakuri. See, don't mind the voice. Just take the message. With love and patience, nothing, absolutely nothing is impossible. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I like this one better. If you are new here, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate you. And if you're an old-time subscriber, you're the G. You're the G. Welcome to the month of August too. Just like play, we're in the 8th month of 2021. I like August because it's always rainy here in Nigeria, where I'm vlogging from, and it gives me the opportunity to wear all the cardigans I have, all the warm dressing. You know, I could wear boots in this month of August, which I can't get away with in the other seasons that rain is not falling. Thank you for staying with me since I opened this channel. Thank you, basically thank you. I pray that the rains that shower upon us in the month of August comes with loads and loads of blessing. Let the rain shower wash away the pains, the hardship, whatever we want, the difficulties. We pray that the showers comes with blessing. If you are new here, let me do an intro for you. My name is Rukimo, and on this channel I bring nothing but positive vibes. I share my lifestyle and I share my opinions. But from the beginning of 2021, every beginning of the month, I share with you guys tips on how to stay happy. And yeah, before I share this month's tip, I will share a story with you guys. And yeah, if you have reached this time, I've not subscribed, what are you waiting for? I beg. Please kindly subscribe to my channel, like, comment, share my posts, do all those good stuffs. So before and also please try and binge watch my previous videos. They are very helpful, they are impactful, and they are educational, most of them, and they are entertaining, quite entertaining. So before I go into the topic of the day, I think you already have an idea, but let me just tell you guys a story. So lately I've been going to see a mediator where people bring their stories and all of that. So while I was sitting one day, a guy came and walked in, and he said he gave his own story, which the guy gave the story. I'm like, wow, this story is important for me to share with you guys, especially in connection with this topic. So this guy came in and said, and he was asked, okay, what's the problem? And he said his nephew is a merua. Merua is all these men that carry gallons of water and sell them. They fetch clean water and sell to the people that don't have access to water. So he's a merua. That is, the guy's nephew is a merua. On a fateful day, the nephew went to fetch water, and he claimed, this is his own story, but I just want us to take the lesson from it. He said that he was on the queue when an old man came and said no, he should leave that queue and go to the next tap. And the guy said no, he's not going to the next tap because that other tap is not running fast. So the guy stubbornly fetched the water because he was on the queue before the old man. So he stubbornly fetched his water, jeje. As he was going, according to them, the old man jacked him from behind. I don't know, he jacked him, and the guy jacked back the old man, jacking for jacking. They jacked him and they jacked themselves. But people that were in the scenario came to separate them. Immediately they were separated, the old man slumped and died. You heard me right. He died. They didn't have a fight. So now the guy came to this mediator to tell him to please help him out because his brother was lynched and almost died. They almost lynched him to death, and they didn't even have money. All of those long story. His nephew is already in trouble. So what I want us to learn from this is, if the old man respected himself and was patient enough for the boy to fetch, the boy had even fetched the water. If he was patient enough for the boy to go, thank you, this thing would have not happened. If the boy was also patient enough, then if he had gone to the second tap that was not running, it's still a matter of time. It will still run, it will still get filled up, and you will still get your water. Or if he was patient enough to let the old man, okay baba, come and fetch your water, this story would have not been like this today. So 1 minute of patience can give us 10 years of peace. In case you didn't hear that, a minute of patience is equivalent to 10 years of peace. Now this guy in the hospital, first, is dealing with his health, he's dealing with his life. He doesn't even know whether he's going to survive the whole lynching. Number two, as he's in the hospital, there are handcuffs on his leg already. The police are waiting for him so that he will come, because now it's now a murder case. Just a minute of patience would have changed the whole story. So what I want us to learn, old people, you to respect yourself. Young people, respect the older one. And in all, patience is really, really important. You already know what we are talking about now, even from the song I sang. Okay, basically today we are going to talk about patience as a key to happiness. Patience, from the dictionary Oxford meaning, I checked it, and it says patience is the capacity to tolerate and accept delay or problems or suffering without becoming anxious or annoyed. You understand? So it's ability to tolerate all those long things without being Patience is not the ability to wait. I saw a quote that says patience is not the ability to wait, but is the ability to keep a good attitude while you wait. So generally, let's talk about patience. Patience is not easy. Even me that is dishing out this video, I'm still on the learning process of patience. I'm still practicing. It's not easy. It's not an easy task. That's why even most religion, let me not say because we have more than 2 religions, most religion advises us to practice patience. I'm a Muslim. Many times in the Quran, it keeps repeating, the good is with the patient, the good is with the patient, patience is a virtue, this, that. So patience, also being patient, help us to be in control of ourselves. And if you are in control of yourself, I feel like there's no better key to success than owning yourself. Like, you own yourself. When we are patient, we give ourselves time to make informed decisions, not impulsive decisions, not being hijacked by our emotions. And when you are patient, it gives you the ability to view the long-term outcomes of situation and English one every day. Anyways, when you are patient, it gives you the ability to have that long-term outcome, to look at the long-term outcome, not just the short-term pleasure. Okay, something happened, I gave it to them, gas, boss, what at the end of the day you lose a lot. Patience also help you to make good choices, to make almost all the time. I've never seen where they say somebody was patient and he lost. So it gives you the ability to make good choices. It also forces you to show kindness and empathy. So as I said, patience is actually a practice which I would share with you, because I've been practicing patience a whole lot. Growing and becoming 30 years is not beans. So I realized that honestly, the few times I tried to practice patience, they paid me. There's never a time I, Rukaya, tried to practice patience that did not pay me. So I told myself that, okay. And many times when I'm reading my holy book, I find good things come to those who wait. So I jotted down 4 things that would make you, that makes it easy for you to practice patience. Number 1 is make yourself to wait. Make yourself wait. And while waiting, keep up a good attitude. Number 2, stop doing things that are not important. Stop doing things that are not productive, because the outcome of doing such things is when you want to now do the important things, you now find out you are rushing, you are not patient, you want the result because you were wasting your time doing the things that are not important. Number 3, be mindful of things that make you impatient, because when you have figured out, oh, these things make me really impatient, I can't tolerate this, I can't take this, it's either you avoid them, and if it's unavoidable, you try to adapt with those kind of things. but the best thing is avoid them so that you will not even shalaye. Number 4, the last but not the least, is take a breath, take a deep breath. Like, stop and pause. Relax and take a deep breath. In the literal sense and even in the non-literal sense, because when you take a relax, you see things like, okay, this is how I've been. This, it gives you room to see things. Right, there is a big difference between being patient and being mumu. Because it's a thin line. It's a thin line. Like, because you are patient does not mean you should allow people step on you like a doormat, or people, because I know that people like to take advantage. If they see you patient, they'll be like, this one na mumu, this one na. No, there's a thin line. You can be patient and still have your boundaries. You can be patient and still say no, like, I am not, you understand that. You can be patient and still stand for yourself, and do what, like, practice your patience with your brain. Many from researchers and many life coaches, they always say patience reduces stress and anxiety, and I agree with them, because when when I know I'm going to wait for something, my mind is already prepared that, okay, before I achieve this, I'm going to be patient. So waiting for that thing is no more like, I feel like it's a part of the process. So it reduces the stress, and and you know what happens when you don't have much stress and anxiety? It translates to you being happy, and that's why we are talking about this topic today. And yeah, let's try and teach our kids how to be, because I have 2 nephews, so most times I see that they are impatient. Nobody is born patient, so I see that they are impatient, so I try to let them wait for something. When our younger ones, they want something, try and let them wait, because gradually patient kids become patient adults, and it makes the world a better place. Most importantly, let's be patient with ourselves, let's be patient with circumstances, and let's be patient with others. Today's SME for this month is going to be nobody but Lulu's Kilishi. Lulu's Kilishi is based in Abuja, but she sends worldwide. And I've tasted the Kilishi, and it's very awesome, hygienically made. It's very tasty and very spicy. So you can contact Lulu's Kilishi. I'm going to display it on the screen. You can contact her for your Kilishi. Unfortunately, I did get an NGO I want to do advert for this month. I didn't really ask ya. We have come to the end of this video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, and do all the good stuff. And don't forget to be patient. Don't forget to practice patience. And I want to thank you for being patient, for staying up to this point and watching my video. You are very patient too. Thank you very much. I really appreciate. I wish us an August that is filled with the blessings that comes with being patient, and I wish us patience in practice. Like, I wish us good. See, whatever I'm saying, I've come to the end of this video. Let's just try and be patient. Don't forget to stay happy. Don't forget to practice being patient, and also don't forget that some things take time, actually. Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be here today. Yeah. Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be here.